Morning, good afternoon, good evening. If there's anyone here yet? I'm going to quickly run through my dailies here.
Docking permission requested. Docking request
Oh,
accepted.
I forgot to make an item with this character too. How many did we get here?
Connecting.
Hey, thanks for the follow there, dude. SW Damon. Why do I feel like I've talked to you before? But thanks for the follow, dude. I'm just quickly trying to get my dailies done. Usually I try to have this done before I start streaming, but I don't have as much time to stream tonight. Like probably still 3 hours or so, but I usually try and get this done in the morning before I go to work. That's funny. This song that's mixed right now is like 30 years old. Not 5 yet? Yeah. Actually, 2 songs that are mixed together are 30 years old. Mr. Oizo Flat Beats is one of them. I can't remember the name of the other song. All right. That's done. How are you guys doing tonight? I hadn't been around in a couple of days because of the elections that we have here. Wanted to kind of watch the. I was gonna stream last night and stream the election, and just kind of sit in the just chatting section, but I decided to just kind of sit there and watch the election instead. Just about done my dailies. 2 more characters after this. Anyways, yeah, so we had our elections here in Canada yesterday. I didn't know how many people would be interested in that, but I thought I'd just stream it anyways, just rather than not stream at all, but then I just decided not to. But I am back to a regular stream schedule now, which is kind of nice. First week for that in like 2 years. What do I have here? 3. Whoops. Too low, probably.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Oh, wait a second. My Twitch chat isn't working. I'm just returning to the game after 2-year break, just checking out streamers. Oh, thanks, man. And my okay, I have to fix that. My Twitch chat is not working in my multis chat. I wonder why. You don't think you've ever done the dailies in this game? Hold on, I just want to. All right, I gotta figure that out. There's something else that I can do though. I was told to just do the dailies in order to get all the extra skill points and stuff. So I've just been very good about actually doing it. I built up a bunch of skill points and I have no idea what to spend them on.
Connecting.
Basically. Yeah, I need one more. Hold on, let's get on some different music. That mix sucks. Finish that one. I'm gonna fix my chat or put up a different chat window that I can use. Trying to remember what it's called. Oopnado, what's up, man? Okay, these are the last two that I need to do, so it should be like 5 minutes. Done this. And then I will fix the chat so they're all in one window for me, so I can keep track of who's on YouTube and who's on Twitch. I don't know why for some reason it didn't work for Twitch. Is there a particular reason why you don't do the dailies, or I was told to always do them? Rosa, what's up, man? I just saved my free. Finish skill. You get extra skill points doing this, right? What's been wrong with different streams lately? It's not the same. You never get views. Please go back to Classic WoW rank 14. No chance, dude. No chance am I going back to WoW. Not anytime soon, that's for sure. I don't even miss it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even miss it. And I don't stream for the views, dude. I'm not... I do this as a hobby for fun. I'm not really worried about what my view count is. That's actually the... I was worried about what my view count was, dude. I would stream every single day. I would make YouTube videos. I'd make shorts. I'm just here for fun, dude. Just have a little social interaction with people. Basically, gotta go to work, but glad you try Eve and hope you enjoy it. Many year mostly solo and never regret it. Ah, dude, I'm having a great time playing the game, to be honest. Five yet? 3? What the fuck? Game is like... There's a lot going on, man. A lot going on with this game that, Come on, what the hell? Be streaming Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I'm Omega, Koina. I do have 2 Omega accounts, but I don't pay for anything else. Although I'm not gonna lie, I did spring for some Plex, like just a little bit. That was a while ago, and then I haven't spent it. I sprung for some Plex to try out the planetary industry stuff, and then I found that I just wasn't making any money. So some people on stream said that I didn't have some things trained properly that I need in order to actually like make any decent ISK by doing it. So I started adding those things to my training queue. And then I'll once that's all trained, then we'll try. I'll do a stream where we set up the industry stuff. But I'm gonna wait till then to do it.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
SBNGG 07 to you, sir. All right. Okay, so that's that account. Why does it make you wait 4 seconds? Like I don't get that. Why do you have to wait to log off?
Connecting.
Okay, so that one's done. Or these ones? I need just one more. Yeah, anyways, I think it's around May 3rd. I'll check the dates actually. Go right here. So 12 days is when I think 4 of the accounts are done their training. 12 days, 18 hours, and then we can start doing the interplanetary stuff. Or get them set up anyways. And that'll help me generate some ISK on top of what I'm already doing. So I figure what I'm going to do is I'm going to generate ISK. I'm going to do the exploration stuff until then. So you'll probably see me doing quite a bit of that. Okay. Let me log out of the game and start up my other chat program. Because for some reason this one's not doing what I wanted it to do. For some reason. Let me just quickly quit out of the game. All right, this should work. Let me just test it. It is not working. All right, let me try something. Sign in. Oh, you guys can't even see this, right? No, I'm not in T2 yet. No. May have to just kind of flip back and forth amongst chat tonight, unfortunately. That's... I do have people that come and watch on YouTube, so... something I will have to. If you're watching on YouTube, I know since I was there. Yeah, I might have to just flip back and forth between reading chat. Not really ideal, but it is what it is. It is what it is what it is, what it is, what it is. All right, and social stream ninja's not working. All right, we're just gonna have to do both of them. Just leave it like this. It is what it is. We'll fix it tomorrow. But no, Koina, I am not in tier 2 yet. Is it nth dimension or whatever his name is? He's a content creator anyways, where he claims that the tier 2 ship is his favorite, or he believes the best ship to use. So we are going to go with, let's see, I have my tier 2 ship in, I think I left it in Jeddah, actually, and we're going to have to go there. Hold on, I got to remember. This one here is where I need to go. But yeah, I'm trying to get through the nth dimension. I don't know if that's exactly how you pronounce it, but trying to get through his videos on exploration. So I can kind of get an idea as to, apparently he's like the guru or something, or one of them, for exploration. As far as like ship fittings go and tips and stuff like that. So I'm far through this video, am I? It's a 4-hour video. I'm almost an hour through it, but it's a 4-hour video. So I think I'll probably continue watching the rest of it on my next days off, which, you know, maybe next on Sunday or something like that, I'll watch it. Continue to watch it anyways. That seems like a long-ass video to teach people how to do exploration. But then he's got another one that's more recent that just shows, like, the actual, like a better fit. And that is only 28 minutes long, so maybe we'll... Buzzard for doing anything exploration-wise? Good? Yeah, he did suggest Buzzard, but in his recent video, he suggests the... oh, no, it is the Buzzard. That's the tier 2 version of the Heron, right? So yeah, he says to use that. So I don't have that yet. And right now, I'm training up my skills to be able to do the interplanetary stuff. And once that's done, then I'll train up the skills to get the buzzard. And I figure once I've got the skills to do that, then this character can then refocus on PvP stuff.
Drive active.
That's where my head's at right now anyways. $5 million, yes. I've got over 5 million unallocated points. I think I'm above 5 million in trained as well. Is there a way to see how many like actual points I've trained? But yes, I've got 5 million unallocated as well. That's because I just do the dailies like non-stop, but I haven't actually spent any of them. And you can ask as many questions as you want.
Drive active.
Honestly, you asking questions helps me out because it you know, people are chatting. Then skill catalog at the top of the skill. The skilling screen. The skill catalog. Okay, so I'm at over almost 17 million total skill points. That's total including unallocated though, right? Yes, okay. Here's a question since you brought it up, Big Panda. If I train the interplanetary stuff and then stop being Omega, can I still, do I still get it? Or is it like, sorry, you're not Omega anymore, you can't use interplanetary consolidation or whatever the... How does that work?
Drive active.
You can't use it. Unbelievable. All right, well, so much for that idea. I don't mind paying for 2 accounts anyways, but I'm used to paying for upwards of like 4 accounts for World of Warcraft, so. But I've deactivated all my WoW accounts. There's a couple of them that are still active because I paid for like whatever it was, a 3-month or 6-month sub, and it hasn't run out yet. But I think it's got like a couple of months left or something, and then it'll run out. But I have deactivated or canceled the accounts anyways, all of them. Most skills become capped at level 4 when not Omega as well. Really? I didn't know that either. Yeah, I didn't know what these are for. Like in his fitting, like I just fit my ship the exact same way that he mentioned, and I don't know what these are for. No info. 5 ships to travel from known space to a system by the Perun Claude. I don't know what the Perun Claude is. Take you to other parts of like Bando Mage teleport. Really? So if I used one, it's just gonna teleport me somewhere like really effing far away, maybe? Okay, we're gonna go somewhere. But I don't know where yet. I don't know where yet. I know, I went...
When doubling your
Use it in another area to do expert... But, is it just random? Like, is it anywhere? Like, could I just end up anywhere on the map? Like, could I end up way over here or way over here? Or...
Warp drive active.
Or more sort of like the paunch filaments will take you... Here, what did I actually have? Is it a cladistic pre-run filament? How do you actually use it? This video just said to have it. Oh, and something else I learned while watching his video was the how to lower your alignment, but I think I need to trade some additional skills to do that. I feel like I'm gonna die a few times tonight.
Warp drive active.
Probably could happen. Me dying? Probably, most definitely will happen. Uh-oh. Whole bunch of people in local here.
Warp drive active.
You've only ever lived in Null. I wonder if I should just move my stuff away from Jita and just go straight to Null and just kind of do the same thing.
Warp drive active.
I feel like getting to nullsec is actually the dangerous part. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like that's the dangerous part. Null is so much safer. Maybe this is the way. Maybe this is the way.
Warp drive active.
I could end up almost anywhere. Maybe I just need to go and sell like a ton of my crap and just take some bare essentials and head to Null and just start anew.
Warp drive active.
That might not be a bad idea. Do you think high sec is actually more dangerous? What is this? What is this? I have no idea what that is. Is this a ship? What is this?
Warp drive active.
That's a regional gate? I've never seen one that looks like that before.
Warp drive active.
So far we're doing all right. What is my yeah, my align time. I've got to get this down to 2 seconds apparently. So I think there's skills that you can train or something like that. But apparently 2 seconds is, or under 2 seconds is the point you need to get to. Under navigation skills, I'll have to get those up. Apparently, like, as far as like looking at different methods to make ISK, I think exploration is probably what I'm going to focus on at the beginning. That and the planetary industry stuff. 'Cause it sounds like doing contracts or running contracts is basically 99% of the time just a scam. Oh, I've heard of this trick. I don't know how to do it though. That's a micro warp drive. Plus cloak. I'll have to look that up. Unless someone wants to quickly explain to me how it's done, but
Warp drive active.
okay, align. Okay, so I have to align first. Jump. What is the? Is there a hotkey for align? Oh, look at this. And the artwork in this is pretty spectacular. Okay, so hold on. So I want align to. There's no hotkey for this, huh? So align. Oops. Activate micro warp drive and then cloak. Shit, do I not? I don't have cloak on this. Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't know why I don't have cloak. I think... Okay. I'm going to need to make sure that I get cloak on the next ship. Yeah, in his build, he's got this energy neutralizer thing. I don't have a cloaking device on here? Oh. Alright, we'll change that. I don't have the micro warp drive anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Warp drive active.
Hey, you know what? I think we're almost there. Once I get there, let's maybe quickly run through my skills. You guys can tell me what I need to add as far as to get my align time up for sure for starters. I think that's the next thing that I need to train immediately, and then after that training to get my tier 2 ship. Fact. Okay, so you said it's navigation or navigations? Okay, evasive maneuvering was one of them, right? What navigation? Whoops, hold on. Oh fuck, I'm gonna get No! Fuck. We didn't even come close. Okay, we're going back to Jita now. All right, let's get another ship. Wait, where are we? Oh, we're at a different place. Yeah, I didn't realize that I came out of cloak so fast. That's all right. We'll go get one of my other herons and.
Drive active.
And we'll properly we'll put a cloaking device on it. Wait, oh no, this is the station where they're so close together, right?
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Right. We'll look at skills now since I'm in the dock. Okay, so was it high speed and evasive are important? So evasive I've already got. High speed maneuvering. Okay, that doesn't No, I'm looking for things that'll improve my align time, so I can get it down to below 2 seconds. So I think evasive maneuvering is 1. Does it show in where is it here? Oh, I'm not even in an inherent Heron right now. You know what? I don't even think bad. Oh, this one's got a cloaking device on it. Just evasive and spaceship command. So this is a Caldari frigate, right? This actual skill called spaceship command. Okay, that's at 5. And I think I put it at 5 when I was trying to do the interplanetary stuff. Inertial stabilizers in low. Oh, you mean lows is in like down here, right? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just going to get a whole new ship. And we'll build it out properly, because I don't like that there wasn't a cloaking device on his ship. So let's get a new Heron. Let's see, and that's gonna be in here. Where does it go in? Yep. But where did it go? Okay, so we're going to build this. All right, see you later, Demon. Thank you very much again for the follow, man. Okay, so browse. What does the X here mean? Does I do not have the oh. That's fine. But what if I want to what if I want to not buy everything? Oh, wait a second. I think when I go to like buy, it gives me the option. I think. Okay, so if I want to not buy this, but we're basically just getting crushed here. Anyways, right? So this isn't helping. How do I get rid of this? If I don't want this to be bought, I tried to put it to 0. X. Oh, here. Okay. Okay, let's remove that. Move this. I think everything else. We even need hornets. They're cheap. Oh, it did have an inertial stabilizer. What? Well above the average. The core probe launcher? Probe launcher, 300 and... Why is it so bloody expensive? Let's or probe launcher. Do we want to fly that far away to save I don't know, whatever it is. To change. It's just here. I'm just gonna I'm tired of fucking around with it. Getting shitty fuck. Try this for a bit. All right. Is it worth going somewhere to save that much ISK? Pick it up. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, fit them all. Okay, so now my align time is lower. Get those in there. Okay, how do we get it down to 2 seconds? What else can we do to get it down to 2 seconds? Because I've been told that that is, like, really important. You guys have any other ideas? I think this signal amplifier allows me to scan from further away, right? Implants, rigs, or second stabilizer. What would you suggest? You know, I've never used implants before. I don't even know how to do that. A second stabilizer would have to go to the... Go here, though, right? So we'd lose our signal amplifier. You can I can micro warp drive to target things. Okay, so get rid of this the amplifier, you think? View market details. Before I unfit this, this is what you want me to do, right? Get the second inertial stabilizer. Can I actually, I can use it. Is that what I have now? Yeah, it is. Dim it. Do this. Okay, that's perfect. Oh wait, no, is that right? Is that the right one? Is this the right one? Inertial modifier? Oh no. Wait, hold on. Hit sim, take off the SIBO and drag the. Hold on. The micro warp drive is on. Oh, it raises the align time. Oh. Okay. There, now it's off, right? I never even noticed that. All right, so we want to unfit, right? Or can I just drag it over? Okay. Nope. Unfit. Bring this over. Still only 2.54. Half a second. Is someone really going to be able to target me in half a second? What can we do to get down to below 100%? Really, in under half a second. All right. What else can we do then? We still need. Sometimes they can get you with under two. I was told that you couldn't do it. That 2 seconds is the point where they can't do it anymore, because whatever they use to target, it takes 2 seconds. And you guys have a fucking ad break, of course. Okay, do you have any other suggestions? I have that's not what I want. What is this? If they're of different types, does that work? No, that does not work. So we need something else. Any ideas, guys? To get under the 2 second align time? I've got another just over half a second to go. Is there certain skills? Is there any other? Oh, you said there was what was it? Implants. What would do I buy the implants off the marketplace? Look, I do. I don't know what any of them do though. Okay, let me Google this. see what we've got here. Okay, it says for freighter pilots, the line time is particularly important as it also affects how quickly it. Freighters benefit more from a line time reductions to improve their ability to escape dangerous. But it doesn't like what am I freighter pilot implant? What am I looking for is from rogue base of ring. Oh, now my chat's working with Twitch and YouTube. Why that's so? Uh, find I don't understand. Slot 7, slot 8, slot 9. If I'm skirmish command link. Is this? Oh, I can't spend 50 million ISK on it. There's no way. Nomad set? I mean, this is still like ridiculous. Like, I don't have anywhere near enough for this shit. I guess we just kind of like gonna have to like. 2.7 billion. Okay, we got to start making some ISK. We got to start making some ISK. I don't. I think maybe we just go with this. And it will the other ship be able to align faster? The tier 2, the Buzzard, will it be able to align faster? Is that how this works? Sim what? The Buzzard? Oh, you can simulate it from a ship tree. I did not know that. I did not know that. It is ridiculous how much I learned every single stream. Yeah, how do I Oh, there we go. So it is faster. So I don't even need to train anything except to get to this ship. That's what we need. We need to train to get to be able to use this ship. Okay, so let's figure that out then. That's the Heron. No, I clicked on simulating a buzzard. Where's the buzzard? Simulate ship. So this is the buzzard. Is this not actually? Oh, it's okay. So why does it show here that its align time is Oh no, that's the align time. Okay, that's where I'm getting it wrong. Okay. All right, let's. So do I have to actually like input all the items one by one? For buzzard. Simulate ship. Okay, so hold on, I don't get this. Okay, the align time on the buzzard is higher than the heron. So it's got to be something else, right? Like I'm doing this right? Like this is the heron align time and simulating this. This is the buzzard. Is that it's actually slower to align. So maybe I should maybe I need to watch this guy's video that in or whatever, because I'm not getting like he's getting down to below 2 seconds and for some reason I'm not able to. I don't know what it is that he's doing differently with his heron in order to get to below seconds. And what is this? Oh, these things here. I was told, well, by numerous people to use the heron for now. How much are these? Yeah. You can get sub 2 second stabilized. Okay, so like from here? No. I think I have one of these in like okay, why how do I just simulate this? Like, how do you just simulate? Like where's the simulate? Here we go. Yeah, I mean this is this is already a lot more expensive, and the ship that Nth Dimension suggests to use is a heron. Or the buzzard, which I mean the buzzard. How much was the buzzard? Okay, so this is even more. All right, so This one here has 2.8. So if we just have a inertial stabilizer, so if we just have one of those, that's one. Okay, that puts us to below 2. Okay, so you're saying just go with the with what we've got here. What do we're not in the okay, so let's unfit. Let's get another one of these. Is there a way to just automatically fit it? All right, we're at 2.54. The push X video on the yes. Hold on. Yeah, you can post links or send it to me on Discord or whatever you'd like. Obviously, I'm not going to watch YouTube videos while I'm streaming. Oh, it's only minutes. We just quickly watch it. What is Push X? Is that a corporation? Need to get a cloak. Oh, and I only have a 5 micro, whatever. Or, sorry, did he say that you need a 51? Or do you, okay, so I don't need 50. 5 is fine for. Is the 50? Okay, so the 50 is just because the cargo ship takes so fucking long. That just is that just speeds it up. Is that what happens? Hold on. We need the steps again. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so I need a cloaking device. Cloaking device. Get that. Oh, is which cloaking device should I get here? Yeah, what's better and allows for faster movement while cloaked. Type. Does it matter which cloak? Price. Does the trick work for any? I don't think it matters. So we can just get a regular one. Drag it. Okay, so fit ship. File. Find fit. Okay, good. So it does do that. Okay. Okay, so let me just watch this video again. So align, hit cloak, and then this. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Is there a hotkey for align? Can you make a hotkey for aligning? Okay. How do we go somewhere safe? Because you guys were like the null sec areas are safer. Okay, so there's a bunch of fights here. Bunch of fights up there, so we don't want to go there. Like, where can we go? I feel like each time I've tried to get to nullsec, I just die before I even get there. Okay, where is in the block? I don't even know what the block is. D is warp, but what is a line? Block is an alliance of corporations. So you're telling me I have to join one of these corporations and then I can go there. Is that what you're saying? Like otherwise they're just gonna kill me on site, right? I did mention a couple of weeks ago that I do need to find a corporation. Is Sigma's the name of an alliance or a corporation part of an alliance? I know I was talking on stream about joining a corporation before, and I was told that I was gonna have to set a delay on my stream. I was like, I'm not doing that. Like, I would quit playing this game before I would do that. There's no way. I'll stream something else. I could understand under certain situations, but not 100% of the time. I was told that they would demand a delay, and I was like, okay, well, I can just stop playing the game. like I stream to be able to talk to people that are watching the stream. Right, like it's a social outlet for me. I'm not gonna put a 5-minute delay and have you guys have to wait 5 minutes for me to respond. You know. If I could find a group that doesn't require it, that would be great. Somebody told me about, I guess they're like corporations that are unaffiliated with anyone else. Okay, let's figure. Okay, so what was the? It was a line. Was it Q to a line? A line is A. A, F2, and then Alt F2. We can do that, right? Okay, so it's cloak. There we go. And then micro warp drive. Did I do that right? Like I'm barely moving. Check Karma Fleet. I know other goons stream. They do stream, and there was one guy that from goons that came into my chat, and he basically said that I needed to put a delay, and I was like, well, I'm not doing that. Like, what am I doing wrong here? Like, obviously I have to come out of cloak, right? Line button on the selected item window. Don't use A. Okay. I can't. Okay. Try it again here. Try it again here. Okay, there. So you're saying to click align and then cloak, right? And then micro and click jump. Okay, it says I can't while I'm cloaked. Align, tap, cloak. Oh, and then micro warp drive. Yeah, I'm doing something wrong because it's saying that I can't use micro warp drive because I'm cloaked. Okay, so drop cloak and then jump.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so need to press quicker together. Why do you have to use the why can't I use hotkeys? Like align is A, micro warp or cloak is F2, and then hold on, like A, F2. So now that I'm cloaked, what am I doing? I'm just coming out of cloak and then hitting D, right?
Warp drive active.
Like, is that not it? Or does it not work unless you use the selected item thing? What do you mean by 90% cycle? Like, do I have to drop the cloak before I hit micro warp drive? It's telling me that I can't because hold on. It's telling me that I can't because of interference from cloaking. All right, see you later, dude. Thanks for your help, though, man. I appreciate it.
Warp drive active.
I'll have to watch the video and do what we're doing wrong here. Let's actually find like some house music here. Because what I'm doing doesn't use a micro warp drive at all, so I'm obviously doing something wrong. I'll watch the video after stream. See if we can get this fixed properly. So how long does it take for your actual warp to start then? If I come out of cloak and just press warp right away?
Warp drive active.
That seemed to take a lot longer, but I probably did it wrong. Isakor, what's up, man? How are you doing? Whoops. I just went and immediately tried to warp. Trying to figure out this micro warp drive cloaking trick, but for some reason, I'll have to watch the video. Watch the video and figure out what we're doing wrong. We align cloak. I'm supposed to align cloak and then micro warp drive, but it does not allow me to micro warp drive. So don't know what we're doing here. Hey, thanks for the follow, Pizza. I appreciate it, man. So, I mean, we'll just... Okay, why did it not come aligned?
Active.
Chill stream, bro? I try to make it chill until I get frustrated. Then there can be a whole lot of swearing, but... I'm trying to, you know... figure out some of the basics of the game.
Warp drive.
I just immediately went and warped instead of trying. If I die again, I'm gonna watch that video though. I'm gonna force you guys to watch it with me too. You're hitting cloak. Okay, so immediately, but I've been told that you have to do it manually. You can't do it with hotkeys. Is that correct? So micro cloak and then. Is it true that you can't do it with hotkeys though? You have to actually do it like manually. So click, click, right? Here, let's try it. Try it here. Where are we going here? We're aligning to here. Okay, you're the second person that says, can you? Okay, so I can't even. So align. Okay, so I'm moving. Now what do I do? Come out of do I come out of cloak now and then click jump? And do you have to use the do you have to
Warp drive. Active.
you have to do it all manually? That sucks. I think I did it right there though. But did that look right to you? Try it again. Okay, so align, cloak. Okay, so why am I slowing down? So, oh, is it? Oh, I see. So I have to once before it starts slowing down.
Warp drive. Active.
That does suck that you have to. I guess it's probably it's just a little trick that players figured out. Hey, how do you know when it? I asked this earlier. I didn't get a response. How do you know when it hits 90% cycle? Okay, so we need to align. Hit this. Hit that. And then you said turn it off when it hits 9. I don't know what. I think. Do you mean like? Oh, so I've actually got to watch this. Ah, okay. All right. So now my cloak comes off, and then I hit this.
Warp drive active.
Okay, that makes sense. All right. Still got a couple jumps to go, so let's see if we can figure this out. I don't like that you can't hotkey it. I'm just so used to not clicking on things and just having everything hotkeyed that... All right. So we are going here. Click a line. Cloak. And then when this gets to about 90%, I guess you're just estimating it. So there, 90%. And then I decloak and hit D, right?
Warp drive active.
All right. Right. All right. Thanks for your help. Okay, so align, click, hit this.
Warp drive active.
Got Riddick, how's it going, man? Got used to it from flying stealth bombers a lot. One of these days, I will be able to participate. That sort of stuff, but today we're learning how to the game, tomorrow we'll take over the universe. If there are people in my local right now, should I assume that they are here to kill me?
Our module has run out of charges.
Yeah, I'm not cloaked right now. What the fuck? All right, we're gonna actually try and do stuff now. What is independence? What does that mean? Oh, you know what I don't have up? I don't have the safety thing up. What is this? It just says independence. I'm on the safety site. I don't see what that is. Oh wait, I know. Hold on, I can do the Alt M, right? Ration. Hold on, we need to do it manually.
Warp drive active.
What the fuck? Uh-oh, I'm in. Am I in trouble? I think I'm in trouble. Yep. I can't even get to null second and not die. You know, I think if I'm just going to places that are controlled by other, I got to join a corporation before I can go there. Like I'm not lasting 5 minutes. Um. What the fuck? 64 million ass or six. What is this? Am I just not at the right place? Like, why is this so expensive?
Warp drive active.
Or bubbles became a huge pain. Yeah, I think the problem though is I'm going to places that are controlled by other corporate like these alliances, I believe. And as soon as they see me, they just kill me. So I'm not able to go to these places. But I was told earlier by another viewer that nullsec is actually safer than the highsec. Well, that's why I was trying to go there, but I can't go more than like 2 or 3 jumps without getting killed. Let's see here. Let's.
Please take extra care during our renovation.
Due to lower player count, but I mean, now the 3rd time on like so far on stream I've gone there and I don't even last 5 minutes. How is that safer? Am I doing something wrong as far as like where I'm going, or? Why can't I find a good fucking like mix? What is this shit? Low sec pirate player. Okay. I'm getting used to how all this works as well. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna should I just assume that any of these purple places are controlled by different alliances? Because it doesn't matter where I go, I'm getting killed, right? So should I just assume until I join one of those alliances that I'm not able to go there? Because some of the, like a couple of the places that I went to had no ships into it, but as soon as I went to the next place, it had like 20 ships. So I don't know if I should just be staying out of those areas for the time being, or... But there's people that are saying that they went to nullsec immediately and they've never gone anywhere else. I guess they joined one of these alliances though, so... I don't know. I think maybe I just need to stick to the high sec places now. I don't know.
Warp drive active.
Fuck, I didn't get a cloaking device. For fuck's sakes. Gonna change this fit. We're gonna bother suicide ganking a heroine around. Yeah, but apparently you make a lot more ISK going into nullsec, right?
Warp drive active.
Somebody also mentioned to post. Is it Eve Jobs the Eve Jobs Reddit to look for a corporation that would allow a player under my circumstances, a noob player that streams. Okay, I needed a cloak. Aves. Okay, there. That's my, this is my new... there's also Discord run by another EU streamer. Well, I'd just like to be able to, like, do some exploration. Like, if I have to join a corporation, I just need to find one of these corporations that allows me to stream. Right? And then go to their nullsec space and be able to play the game. Right? I think that's what I need to do. But just trying to solo going into these alliances space, you know, just to get killed seems... it doesn't seem like a very good idea.
Drive active.
I'm not even getting any time to actually try to do any exploration. I've been streaming for 2 hours now and I feel like I'm just getting nowhere. And I don't want to join a corporation that's just desperate for people to join, right? Like I want to actually, I don't know, maybe I'm putting too many stipulations on it. But I am very like adamant that I will not stream with a delay unless it's certain situations like we're going into a fight or something. That I understand. Like I'll just fucking do this so people can't see shit, right? But I'm not going to be like, okay, you got to put a 10-minute delay on. I just won't stream at that point. So. Okay, so let's see here. I gotta remember how to do this. Fuck! I forgot to fucking launch my probes. I don't even have them loaded. Never accept random. No, it wouldn't be that. Like I'd want to talk to them and say this is what I want to get out of the game and stuff like that. Within what? A nearby freighter? What the fuck is that? Here, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, now it's gone. Some other fucker probably stole it. Damn it.
Drive active.
Yeah, roaming. I normally do in all my others. For some reason, I didn't buy. I almost feel like just going back to go grab them, but in fact, I'm going to. Let's just do this properly. Is there any way to cancel a warp? Like, can I cancel this right now? All right, let's see if we can. There's a stop ship. What is the stop ship command?
Drive active.
Paul Sullivan, there are times when I just get frustrated as hell. Let's see. Okay, let's try this micro warp thing again. So we need to align, cloak, micro warp drive, and then once this gets to 90, turn it off, right? Air, dock. Oh, I forgot to turn the cloak off.
Drive active.
Control space. Control space will cancel you from going through the Stargate? I know how to slow myself down like when I'm moving, but will that actually slow you down from going through the Stargate too?
Docking permission requested. Docking request.
I will try it. Going to test to see if this is right. 5 year playing and you're the same. I think my problem compared to other MMOs is, whoops, actually there should be in my other MMOs are so similar as far as like what you're doing, like, you know, I don't know. There's a lot of similarity between games like, you know, World of Warcraft and what other MMO. EVE Online is so different. It's like I'm playing a completely different game. Like it is a different game. Like a completely different genre of games. Like I have to relearn everything basically. So there is some frustration that comes along with that. There we go. Yeah, I want to save this. This is Aladar's fucking save. Yes. Okay, there we go. That should save with the 16 cores now, right? Happily train you up. All right, no problem. Treatment ask if you get some. All right, see you later, dude. Stop by anytime. I do actually really appreciate any help and suggestions that people do give me. Um. All right, let's go back out and find somewhere.
Warp drive active.
But you are right though. It is the learning heat curve. Oh Jesus Christ! A whole bunch of fucking ships here. Yeah, how do you do this? You align, click on this, click on micro warp drive immediately. And once it gets to 90%, click out, click off your cloak and then jump. Right?
Warp drive active.
Okay, I think that I got that all in the right order. Bookmarks and saves, yes, I do. And I've got to get used to like making more. I was told to only put them around stations that I use regularly though. Can I ban people from... No, I can't actually do it from my chat. Where are my mods? Yeah, I was. There's another streamer that was showing me that that trick. I've got one at like Jita and a couple of other places. I meant to like put one at like basically any station I go to, but I don't know if that's overkill or okay. So we want to come out of there, launch our probes, right? Whoops. And then cloak again, right? That's... I think I got that right. I'm cloaked, right? No, why am I not cloaked? Why did I come out of cloak? Can you not... I thought you could cloak while you were scanning. The fuck? It had me come out of cloak. We got a wormhole, at least anyways. Alright, now I can... Let me move this back over here. We'll have to, can we...
Warp drive active.
I still have to look at what skills I need to upgrade to a buzzard and get those training next as well. All right, here's our wormhole here. Enter wormhole. Let's see if I can actually make enough ISK to pay back the ships that I have lost tonight. I'm trying to remember how to the sequence of this. So go through the wormhole. And the first thing we want to do is make the exits. All right, now we're looking for relic sites. See if we can find any relic sites and make some ISK back. Gas site. That's a gas site. What does it mean when it has like the circle that's going around the one that we've got targeted? Like it had it on the scan before this, but I don't know what that means. Another wormhole. We're not doing that. Like here's one over here. I think is this one here? Oh yeah, I forgot about the directional scanner. There we go. There, I forgot about the directional scanner. So what does this circle mean? A wormhole? How often do you guys refresh your directional scanner? Like once every 5 seconds or something like that? Another wormhole. Like, come on. Try and, Oops, I meant to put it up to 8. There we go. Try again. Red circles and dots are how many probes gotta hit. Like the big red circle that goes around the item? Like these ones here. See how there's a big red circle? What does that mean? Means it detected it or not. Okay. I mean, oh, okay, we got one. But only some of your probes cover it? Okay. Oh, I want to see something. If I right click to align. Oh shit. Shit. I need to get out of here, don't I? I think it's gonna have a bunch of I forgot to check the safety thing on. Yeah, we need to get out of here. I need to get the F out of here. I forgot to check to see if it was safe first or not. Yes, I think I've done all of them in here. All right, nothing here. Let's see here. Go somewhere else. See if we can find another wormhole, maybe. It's a relic site. It's not a wormhole, but it's a relic site. Usually you'd make more money in a wormhole relic site, right? But this will do for now, I guess. I don't know if I can actually scan it. Like, I'm almost down to... There's also people that are showing on local as well. Like, should I just bounce from here, or... Oh, fuck! Crumbling. I forgot to... Oh, crumbling is safe. Okay, crumbling's safe. We're good. Yeah, how do you, like, quickly figure out what it is that you're, trying to hack? Like, this is all just debris. Ship carcass, maybe? Like, I don't know what is it. What is it I'm looking for? scan or to hack. Like, there's got to be a. Oh wait, is this it here? Where did that go? Like, there's got to be a way to find out what I'm. Look at all these targets. Is it here? Debris, broken engine, ship carcass, ghost ship. There we go. Okay, I think this is it here, right? Okay, where's my ship? What the fuck is? That's where I'm going. How did I lose my ship here? Like, where the hell am I? This is like remove. Okay, let's try and get my ship back, because I have no idea like how I've lost my ship on my screen now. Is there a way to like look at my ship? There we go. There we go. Okay, so there we go. Okay. Okay, so right click in space. Move the large filter. Right click the objects in the overview. Okay, where's this is what I was looking at here, right? Open cargo. Okay, we can't do that. We need to use the relic thing, right? We need to target there. Target. Okay, so here, right? Ooh. Okay. All right. Okay, here's my overview, okay? What is it? I'm right-clicking to remove? Oh, here we go. These are... So these are all the ones that I want to try and open. Right? Can I do it from this far away? No, 5,000 meters. I guess I should probably just get to within, oops, 2,000 meters or 2,500 meters. Right, yeah, this is definitely, it's not. We're going to a new place. So I should get to within 2,500, right? There. This. Oh, I've got to. It'll be faster at. That was quick. Oops. Oh, I forgot to turn this thing off. Hey, come on, stop. Stop. Found nothing. For real? Oh, that sucks. Whoops. Gotta learn to turn that off a lot faster. All right. Oh, this is the rule of 6 or whatever it's called, right? There's got to be like one of these. Shit. Fuck. I thought there was like a rule of 6. Oh wait, no. It was if the firewall is surrounded by 6. In a row. Autonomous Donk, what's up, dude? I was mentioning how you showed me that warp thing where you save a location to warp to, like a save warp thing. Hold on, unlock. All right, I think we're done for this area. All right, what I'm gonna do then? Oh, hold on. Let's head back to Jita. We can actually put a plan together here.
Drive active.
Hold on. I need to get into that better ship. We need to, need to be, skills. The covert ops. $6 million. Fine, inject, yeah. Okay, so covert ops. Alderi frigate. We need to get that moving.
Warp drive active.
Covert ops. After the there's prerequisites? Okay. And Alderi. Okay, what are the prerequisites? Electronics upgrades. These here. I need 5. There. And then Alderi Ops. Alderi Frigate. That's about the deepest depth of your expertise. No, I think you know more than that. Okay, so here is currently the plan. I am upgrading my my planetary industry shit so that I can get my 6 characters running this. I think there's 4 that'll be done. Let's see, in 7, we'll call it 8 days roughly. What is the date today? I think I said that was May 3rd. 8 days I should have that done. So no, it's is it seriously the 30th of April already? Okay, so May 8th. Edit this so May 8th I should have all my interplanetary stuff done so that I can then go and get that started. Then the electronics upgrades and covert ops. 1 Caldera frigate. 5, so that's another 11. Call it 20 days after that. 8th. Roughly. They are Omega. I have 4 of them training. I did buy the dual training thing for each one on each account. So I have 4 of them training now. And then as soon as those 4 are done, then I'm going to turn off the that takes 2 weeks. I should have enough time to train the other the 3rd character on each account in the final 2 weeks. I have Evo preview. I'm just not running it right now. I do actually have that. I'm just not. I don't have it running at the moment. Okay, so that will May 28th. I should have this done. Okay, and then I can run the higher. Okay, in that time, I need. Oh, look. That in my. Fine. I've got like a little to-do list that I've posted in my Discord. And every week I try and knock off. I've got a list of like, I don't know, 10 things right now. But some of it's stuff that has nothing to do with gaming. But probably half of it is. Or streaming anyways. So I think Autonomous Donkey, you may have been one of the people that said to advertise on Eve Jobs, right? I saved that. Yeah, Eve Jobs. Read slaves for fun. Hey, Autonomous Donk, let me ask you then, since you solo play, I've been trying to go to nullsec to do some exploration, and I'm just getting killed no matter where I go immediately on the way. Like, what would you suggest? Like, I'll open up my map and I'll be like, you know, like, I don't know. I tried to go over here, and then I tried to go over here, and it's just like, as soon as I get in there, like, I'm just getting killed, like, right away. I don't even have the chance to actually start to explore. Maybe what I don't know. Like, am I just going into space where it's just so heavily... Use a filament. Okay, so I did buy some of those, I think. That's these here, right? Can I just sell this shit? Oh, I have to put it on the, Sorry, okay, so let me, let's go back to this, this thing here. Okay, so I need... Noise will dump you... What is noise? What do you mean by noise? And what is a Pochman Express? A Pochman is a filament. Okay, so I'm, like, looking up a border filament? Yeah, but there's border Pochman filaments, so is that one that teleports me out there, or is that one that teleports me home? Oh, yeah, okay. What about I just put filament? Okay, there's way too many. Roaming observer. Maybe just roaming between chats. I don't know. Noise 5 needle. Okay. Okay, so I what do I do? Buy like 5 of them? Because this is what Inth Dimension or whatever his name is. He said to buy this. So is this like? We'll take you somewhere in nullsec. Okay, so here let's put this in. Item hangers. Buy one at least, two or more later. Sometimes you end up where you don't want to be. So if I end up where I don't want to be, I just use another one, right? Okay, let's buy 5. Oh, you have to, okay, it's 15 minutes between each use. Is there a maximum per day, or is there just 15 minutes? For some reason, I want to say that that's something about there being a max per day. Okay, so we've got, and what's the one that just 15-minute timer. Okay, and what's the other one? Hold on. What was the other one to get me back? Okay, the timer goes. Okay, so it's like a debuff on your character, and if you die, the debuff goes away. Okay. Order. Okay, and so for the border ones, I just need 1, right? Like that's just to get me back. I don't need 5, right? I wish I could get it just to go directly into my... Okay, so now that I have these in here, if I save this to my fit, whoops, does it actually have these on here? Yes. Okay, so now every time I go and buy this fit, it will automatically have those on, right? Proximity. Well, okay, what is what is Pochven? So this noise is just taking me to a random place in nullsec, right? I feel like we need to try it just so I can see how it works. Somewhere near the Pochven system. I think I don't know what Pochven means. Reading your stream on the you are when you are. Yes, I know. Got a target on me. Yeah, I don't even know what a Triglavian is. Like you gotta, I'm new, dude. Like, if you open the ship tree and view the... Are Triglavians NPCs? They're NPCs, okay. Okay, so Okay, search for. Okay, what am I searching for? Like I was under the impression that if I use this thing, it could just teleport me to anywhere in null or low sec. Did we try one just to see how it works? Like these are the only two I need, right? Noise will take me to, okay, that's where I want to go. Get out of Pochfin. Okay, I don't understand what Pochfin is then. Is Pochfin just null space? Like, is it just another term for null space? Like, is pot is Pochfin? How do I It's a special. Okay, what makes it special? Whoops. Pochfin. Oh, it's here. It's a unique system that's inhabited by okay, 99% of the systems in the game are not inhabited by trick. Look at the lines. Are these lines like how to get there? 24 jumps. So it's like all over the place. Okay, so do any of these filaments teleport me to like just a random place like here or down here, or does this Pochman one the Pochman one only goes to there, right? Trig 6, so these NPCs, they conquer a system and mess with space-time. In systems below, no harm in trying a filament to see how things work, but keep in mind that you may lose your ship. I've lost a few ships already tonight. Like, I think I'm just getting frustrated because no matter where I go, I'm just getting killed. And obviously, like, Donk is able to he's solo playing, so I'm obviously doing something that is allowing them to kill me. So a border system sends me to one of the border systems, but is that unsafe? Because like what I was doing, like I'm here, I was basically saying, okay, let's go here, and I would try and fly there. But I'd get like here and just instantly get killed by other players. And there's obviously something that other people are doing to not die. Well, everywhere's unsafe. You know, I've been killed in high sec. I've been killed in low sec. Okay, so as far as like as a new player, would it be better for me to use a border filament or a noise filament? Kind of weird terms that they use they use for these filaments. There's probably a reason for that. The border filament is... I thought the border would bring me like directly home, like back to Jeddah. Yeah, I understand that there's one for each, but does the border one not get me... Like if I use it here in Jeddah and it teleports me to this... whatever it's called. I can't remember the name of it right now. Here, fuck it, we're just gonna do it. let's just fucking do it. Best way to learn is to do it, right? So what are we doing here? How do we use this? How do I actually use it? Oh, here we go. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. So let's... I don't know, maybe I'm too close? Ready to okay, I don't even know how to do that. I'm gonna call it here, guys. It's way past my bedtime and my brain's just turning off. But I think it's probably best to learn how to do this another time. But that'll be the objective for tomorrow's stream. To like learn how to use these filaments and actually go and try and do some successful exploration. So I think I'm at that point where it's just my brain is just there's so much coming at me every stream. Like it gets to at about the 3 hour mark. It's just like, okay, we need a break here. Anyways, I will be back tomorrow, and we'll take another stab at this. But I do want to try and get the exploration thing down so that I can learn how to start making some ISK. Yeah, a lot of other things I've learned in the game from, doing it. But it's just so much, like that learning curve meme is so bang on. It's not like other games where you like gradually learn a thing or two, over a period of time. Like, I don't know. I hate going back to like talking about World of Warcraft, but like you learn like one new ability like every 2 levels. But it could take you like 4 hours to gain 1 level. So it's like every 8 hours you're learning something new. Here I'm trying to learn like 50 things in half an hour. It is overload, but I am adamant that I want to learn how to play this. But I do need to find a corporation too. So we will hold on. Does Eve University hold any of this territory, or because they wouldn't give a shit if I stream, right? I don't think. Do they actually have a territory that they have? Because maybe that would be a...
Pilots, please be careful of the debris as you are undocking, and remember to turn your shield and armor harness on before exiting the station.
They also have some great tutorials. Yeah, I've seen some of their stuff online, but for some reason I want to say that I tried to join and I never got a response. Maybe I just don't know how to get a response. Said you were frustrated at dying. Going to null sector punchman may... I don't do money. I want to eventually like get into a corporation and partake in PvP and stuff like that. Eventually, like long-term goal. But right now, my goal is to start finding like a revenue stream, like being able to make some ISK. So that's why I've got like the interplanetary stuff started, so that I can get those started on my 6 characters on my 2 different accounts. And then the electronics upgrades and covert ops, so I can start doing exploration on this character. And this is going to be like my main character, like for PvP and stuff like that. But in order to make money, I wanted to be able to do exploration and the industry stuff. And once I get all that stuff rolling, then start to focus on my PvP abilities. So that right now is my short-term goal. Long-term, I want to be able to join like a corporation and have other people to play with. Right now it's a single-player game, and not really why I play MMOs, you know? So, but because of the training involved, it takes a while to get there. I do have a lot of training points. Like, we could start spending some of this shit, and like how much would it cost me to like? Well, that's not even that many points. Oh, I guess that's just for 2. Does it say how much? 5 points. No, it just shows the first. You don't need to be in a corp to do fleet stuff. Even Canadians. Nice. Action warfare. You won't have skills for big ships. Fight people in sites where only security mission calls people. They're friendly and are based in high sec, but also have a base in a wormhole. How do they feel about people joining their corporation and then like leaving if they find something that is more akin to what they're looking to do? Like I'm pretty adamant that I don't want to join a corporation and just bounce on them in a month or something like that, right? I tell you what, let's pause here, and we'll come back to this tomorrow. But finding a corp, or there was it Autonomous Donk? Was it you who mentioned to join like the null? I can't even remember what they. Hold on, what were they called? Or like a null nano corp or something like that. Hold on, I'm telling Roman about them. Nano gangers. Watch for an entry manual. Oh my god. My brain is not ready for this at the moment. This... I feel like it is just never ending, like a massive amount of information coming at you at once. Makes sense? Like it's just non-stop. Eventually leave the corp. Okay, maybe what I need to do is join EVE Online, EVE Unicorp, and just kind of like learn. But I am pretty sure that I'm doing stuff wrong that is getting me... I'm basically getting killed. Like, I was going to these other system autonomous donk, like, I don't know, randomly pick one. And I'd get there, and, like, within... Like, I'd come out of warp, and then, like, immediately I was getting attacked and killed. And, like, 2 or 3 times. And not even just this stream, but even, like, previous streams. I was like, okay, I'm just getting whacked no matter where I go. Like, obviously you guys are able to survive doing something that I'm not doing. That's what I need to learn. Because I need to go to these relic sites where I'm making more ISK, but I'm not even getting to the systems where I'm able to actually find relic sites. I got bored with one thing and then started the next. Well, that's essentially the gist of is what I said. Like right now I'm trying to start getting ISK so that I can fund myself, you know? The T2 exploration frigates will help a lot there too. What, in not dying? Like, I feel like I was getting killed in like half a second. A 3-person... Okay, what about solo? Like, what can I do that's solo? Like, to make ISK? I know these interplanetary ones or whatever, I can do that. That archification, I have started to train for the buzzard actually. That's why I've got these electronic upgrades in Covert Ops 1. I just queued them up, but I want to get the industry stuff going first. So I'm training up the industry stuff first, and then as soon as that's done, then the upgrades to Caldari frigate and stuff like that, so that I can use the buzzard. All right, we're gonna Regina. I'm gonna call it there, guys. Thank you very much for all of your help. I will be back tomorrow, and then we can have a stab at some more exploration stuff. But right now, yeah, my brain just shutting off. All right, we'll call it there, guys. Thank you very much. YouTube, I see you guys. Even though you're being quiet, if you guys haven't already, please you know, drop a like, subscribe on YouTube. My YouTube link is down below if you're watching on Twitch, and I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll keep figuring this out. But thanks a lot, guys. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Metamorph, Astro, Zip Run. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Let's work tomorrow again on some more of the. Thanks for the follow there. But let's work tomorrow on some more exploration stuff. We'll get it. I'm not gonna give up for sure. We'll see you guys.